Wales is home to a dynamic innovation ecosystem that is helping to transform our health, well-being and economic landscape. Life Sciences Hub Wales is proud to showcase the latest developments from industry, academia and health and social care.
So bowel cancer is a silent disease and until very later stages. The problem with detecting it early is that a lot of the symptoms from bowel cancer are shared by other conditions such as diverticular disease or irritable bowel syndrome or even piles. So it's really difficult for a GP who's faced with a patient with symptoms from their bowel to tell if they are due to one of those harmless conditions or whether it's due to bowel cancer. And the problem is not everyone can be referred in for the invasive diagnostic current test, which is a colonoscopy. And there just simply isn't the resource to provide that test for everyone, and also not everyone wants to have that test done.
I had bowel cancer 7 years ago. I sought help early on, but it was at an advanced stage when it was diagnosed. So I needed major surgery and 5 months chemotherapy afterwards to try and prevent it coming back. And 7 years later, I am still here, so I'm very pleased about that.
We need to build back diagnostic services within the UK, but also globally, in a much better way than we've done in the past. This is an opportunity for us to actually create something that enables us to get really early detection of bowel cancer, saving more lives.
What we're offering at CanSense is a simple blood test that can pick up the earliest possible signs of colorectal or bowel cancer in a patient with symptoms, and then they can either be rapidly reassured that their symptoms are due to something harmless, or if cancer is detected, they can be fast-tracked through into the system to have that confirmatory test and start treatment as soon as possible.
The test is highly accurate. It's about 95% accurate. It's been achieved through lots of robust trials with taking on lots of patients and building algorithms and models based upon our technologies, our AI technologies, our machine learning and our spectroscopy.
The challenges I see with bowel cancer, and I'm sure many of you have experienced where people that they've cared about have been diagnosed and diagnosed too late. I think we need to make sure that that doesn't happen, and I think that the way we do that is by enabling people to feel comfortable going to their GP.
I decided to get involved with health research through the public involvement community of Health and Care Research Wales, and I got involved in the Raman project 5 years ago with Dean Harris. Well, as a member of the trial management group, I'm an equal member with all the researchers, and my role is really to put the patient viewpoint. So I give them advice about whether what they're asking is reasonable, whether the patients will actually sign up for what they're wanting them to.
Our goal is to transition from a prototype model for the early detection of bowel cancer into a deployable platform used by GPs for the early detection of cancer. In securing NICE approval, National Institute of Care Excellence approval, that will enable us, our blood test, to be procured by GPs. The benefits of being in Wales are that Wales is very much focused on building back better. The country size means that they're agile in approach, and especially around their NHS services. There's also supporting factors that enable businesses like ours to be able to get adopted within Wales and spread and scale effectively.
CanSense are at the very early stages of their development, so we want to make sure that we stay with them throughout their journey. We'll continue to work with them. We'll continue to introduce them to the right people, find the right information for them, and really help support them as they continue.
Life Sciences Hub Wales is working collaboratively to make Wales the place of choice for health, care and well-being innovation. Join us as we make our vision a reality, and contact us at hello@lshubwales.com or visit lshubwales.com to find out more.